Alright guys, so this is where we left it off. So what we simply did, it was just starting out our server. As we go back, we say node server, we started our server, right? So now what we want to do is we want to handle, we want to see what the route this user wants to hit within our server, right? So we want to pass out all the requests. So we'll need a new module called the URL. So this is a built-in module from NodeJS called URL. So now we can remove this for now. So now what we want to do is we want to say const parsed URL is equals to URL.parse, and then we want to pass request dot URL. However, we need to have a true. We need to have true here, and as you can see from IntelliSense here, why we having true is we need all the potential query strings that the user might be giving to us, right? So if you set this to being false, it means that you're saying that you do not want the query strings and we want the query strings, right? So now if I were to log, or maybe let's just say res, okay, so what we do is let's just log this thing out to us so that we can see this object, so that we know how we're gonna work with it going forward. And then we say response.end, so that we send back a response to the user. Then we said request received, right? So let's kill this, and let's say node server.js, and then we come here, let's say we need curl, and say local host 5000 / test, right? And then we get that response from the user, from the server, saying request received. And then if we come here, we get the path that is /test. There we go, we're getting everything, and everything is basically fine. And then we have that query string that we get, but then is an object of empty, as you guys can see. So now what we did here, it was just passing out our what we call our URL. So right now what we want to get is the path name, and then this video will be done because I want to keep this video nice, sweet and short. So right now what I want to do is we want to say const the path, or we say requested underscore path is equals to parsed array dot path, right? Because as we see here, there's path name and there's path, so I feel like it should be the same thing, right? So we then use path. So then now we are good to go. So now you guys will see you guys on the next video.